Hello, I am Modi, and in this video I'll be sharing 4 ways that you can employ or engage for you to discover your purpose, the reason why you are living. Okay, over the years I've been asked severally what is the meaning of life. If you check through the through different search engine, one of the most frequently searched topic is what is purpose, why am I here? And in the next few minutes I'll be sharing 4 ways, 4 proven ways that you can engage to discover your purpose. Okay, so what is the meaning of life? The meaning of life is actually to live a life of meaning, a life committed to a greater purpose, a life that transcends mere existence, a life that truly counts. Without purpose, life has no meaning. Look around you, you will see people living life anyhow, people living life without direction, people living life without a drive, and that's because purpose is meaning. You see, purpose gives our life meaning. Purpose gives you a reason to wake up in the morning, to go after your goals, to go after your visions, to go after doing something remarkable in this world. Okay, I was 17 years old when I got a glimpse of what my purpose is all about. Prior to that time, I have spent my life doing things I shouldn't be doing, focusing on things I shouldn't be focusing on, getting distracted by different or myriads of things. But when I discovered my purpose, it gave me clarity, it gave me direction, and over the last few years, I've been able to work towards the fulfillment of my purpose. I started by setting up an organization called Things on Purpose International, where we impact young people and share the message of purpose across our students in the various schools. And so far, we've impacted over 21,000 young people. Also, through discovering my purpose, I started Modi Quotes, my motivational platform, where I share inspiring quotes to inspire people. And over the years, currently I have over 300,000 followers from across 101 countries, getting inspired daily through the work I do. I also have a life coaching company where I help people become more and achieve more. All these things I do are directed towards fulfilling my purpose and ensuring the world is impacted to my life. Over the years, I've also been able to write 4 books, and I'm currently writing my 5th book. These are just mediums for expressing that my purpose and helping this world become better. So what is purpose itself? Purpose is the reason for your existence. Purpose is why you are alive. Purpose is the problem you are created to solve in this world. Purpose is your message to this generation. Purpose is what you have the ability to do. Purpose is what you are created to do. Okay, purpose, you don't find purpose, you discover purpose. Trying to find something is like an external pursuit. Okay, trying to move and search for different things. And there's a quote that says, if you look outside of you, you wonder, but if you look within you, you are awakened. Okay, so purpose is not, you can't find purpose, you discover purpose. Purpose is not an external pursuit. It's an internal understanding. It's an internal discovery. That's what purpose is all about. And specifically, purpose is about helping others. It's about how you can make this world a better place. The generation doesn't define your purpose. Your purpose defines the generation you are in. Never forget that. So purpose is about helping people. Purpose is about changing the world with the abilities, talents, and gifts God has given you. Okay, so purpose is not about you. Purpose is about others. We must never forget that. Purpose is not about you. Purpose is about others. How you can impact others. If you look at your life and you see others are benefiting from your life one way or the other, that means you are fulfilling purpose. It was Miles Murrow that said, the greatest tragedy in life is not death, but life without purpose. So people fear death, but what you fear the most is living life without purpose. Because without purpose, your life has no meaning. If people are not benefiting, getting impacted every time you live, then you are not really living. Okay, there are many people in this world who are just existing. Only few people are living. Your goal in this world is not just to mark present. Your goal in this world is to make an impact. Your goal in this world is not just to make a living. Your goal in this world to be to make a difference. So that's what purpose is about. Purpose is about making a difference in the life of people. Now, the size of what you do doesn't matter. What matters is that you do it. So you may say, don't let your environment or what surrounds you impact the way you fulfill purpose. All right, regardless of where you are, find ways to impact lives, find ways to transform people, live beyond yourself. And if you can do that, you have discovered purpose and you are fulfilling purpose. I'll be sharing 4 ways that you can discover your purpose. And the first way to discover your purpose is to discover God. You see, outside of God, there is no discovery of purpose. Because you are created by God. The Bible talks about you being created in His image after His own likeness. So for you to know the purpose of a thing, who you have to ask is the manufacturer. So for you to know the purpose of your life, you have to ask God. You have to know God. The more you know God, the more you know your purpose. The more you get closer to God, the more you know why He brought you to this world. You didn't create yourself. So for you to know why you are created, you must ask your creator. You must get to know your creator. You must discover your creator. It was Bertrand Russell that said that unless you assume a God, the question of life purpose is meaningless. You can't just discover your purpose yourself, really. I've heard people say that if you don't find your purpose, just create your purpose. No, that is a recipe for a meaningless life. Because you get to the end of your life and the end of your journey and discover that you are just living based on what you think, not based on why you are here. So for you to discover your purpose, discover God. The more you know God, the more you know your purpose. Because God isn't really doesn't really desire to hide His purpose from us. He wants us to know it, but all we have to do is ask. There was a poem I wrote some years ago when I was younger, and it says that all you have to do is to ask. God is always ready for the task, and that's very true. All you have to do is to spend time asking God, spend time with Him. And how do you spend time with Him? Spend time with Him through prayers. Talk to Him, ask Him, God, show me why I am in this world. Show me what you have created me to do. And I'm sure as you keep journeying and asking Him, okay, He's going to reveal it to you. There's a part of the scripture that also says that you will seek me and you'll find me if you search for me with all your heart. If you really desire to know your purpose, okay, God is ready to show you. There's also a quote that says, when the student is ready, the teacher appears, and that's very true. When you're actually ready to discover your purpose and you continually press towards asking God, telling Him, He will bring people your way, He will bring ideas your way, He will bring insights your way, He will reveal something to you, okay, about what your purpose is all about. The second way for you to discover your purpose is to discover your gifts and talents. You see, for you to know your purpose, you must know what you can do naturally. You must know what you have the ability to do, what comes easy to you, what you are gifted at. They are pointers to your purpose. Really, your gifts are not your purpose, but your gifts are pointers to your purpose. So some of you have the ability to write, you have the ability to speak, you have the ability to create things, to whatever you have the ability to do is a pointer to what you are created to do. So look at your gifts and talents. What are you naturally good at? What have people commended you on? What are things that you didn't learn, you can just do it naturally? They are pointers to your purpose. So list down all your gifts and talents, okay? Sometimes you have to start by developing the most dominant one, all right? But at the end of the day, you will need the collection, you need the collection of your gifts and talents to really fulfill your purpose. For example, I am a good writer. I write well. I know how to communicate. I know how to inspire and motivate people. I know how to plan. I know how to organize things. All those combination of gifts and talents is what I'm applying and using to express my purpose through my various organizations and platforms. Okay, so write down your gifts and talents. Okay, once you discover your gifts and talent, they will point you to what you are created to do. For example, when you see a spanner in the ends of someone, you know this person must be an engineer probably. If you see a stethoscope in someone's ends, you discover that this person probably might be a doctor. So when you look at the gifts and talents you have, they can point you to what you are created to do. Okay, God didn't just create you to fulfill purpose. Okay, God put things inside of you that will aid in the fulfillment of that purpose. So when you discover those things God has put inside of you, it can point you to your purpose. The third way to discover your purpose is to discover your passion. What do you love doing? What do you have the intense desire for? It was T.D. Jakes that said, if you can't find your purpose, find your passion. Your passion is going to lead you to your purpose. So what are you passionate about? What do you have the intense desire to do? See everybody or anyone creating great change, helping people, is because they have the passion for it. And how do you know your passion? What do you spend time doing? Okay, where do you spend? Go to your YouTube history. Okay, check your search on YouTube. See what you spend time watching. See what you spend time reading about. What do you spend time talking about? Okay, what resonates with you? What do you have passion for? Intense love for? They are pointers to your purpose. Okay, because your purpose must be something you are passionate about, because it's why you are here. If you have a passion, okay, it must be somehow connected to your purpose. And don't forget, we have different passions, okay, but there's an intense passion we have, the one that you know that is dominant, that you can. What is that thing that even if you're not paid, you can do it? What I'm currently doing is speaking. I can speak for hours, even if I'm not paid. I don't care. I can write. Those things I really am passionate about. I'm passionate about young people. I can speak to them, I can encourage them, I can impact them, I can coach them. It's something I love doing. I can do it any time of the day. Wake me up any time of the day. I am ready to do that. I'm passionate about it. I've seen people passionate about animals. I've seen people passionate about children. I've seen people passionate about abused people. I've seen people passionate about technology, or about coding. Whatever you are passionate about is a pointer to what you are created to do. So once you find your passion and you find how that passion can impact people, how that passion can change lives, how that kind of passion can help people become better, okay, you have discovered purpose. All right. The fourth way you can discover purpose is to discover your pain and anger. What you hate the most, what you hate the most, is what you are created to change. What angers you about this world? Okay, what is that thing that pains you, that is painful to you about what's happening in this world? Once you start finding ways to use what you have to change it, you have discovered purpose. So look at your experience, maybe your past experience. Those experiences are not in vain, they serve a purpose. I do tell people that nothing is a coincidence. Everything happens for a reason. It happens because there's a reason, that there's a purpose God wants you to fulfill through that experience. And sometimes you have to go through some things to help people through it. Some of us, we have to go through some pain to help people through that pain. So when you come out of your pain, okay, you must come out with strategies to help people coming behind you. For example, I struggled a bit to discover my purpose, but now I am helping young people discover their purpose easily so that they can start living a meaningful life. So look around you, stop complaining, and start finding how to solve the problem around you. Okay, that problem you complain about is a pointer to what you are created to change. So you discover your purpose when you start finding ways to use what you have to change that thing. All right, so I've shared 4 ways you can discover your purpose. You have to discover God, you have to discover your talents and gifts, you have to discover your passion, what you're passionate about, you have to discover your pain and anger. Okay, what you hate the most is what you are created to change. I believe that once you apply these various strategies, one way or the other, they will guide you and they will point you towards discovering your purpose. And don't forget, once you discover your purpose, okay, you must start working towards fulfilling it, because that's where your life is. That's what your life is about. Because many people want to live a meaningful life, many people want to become great in life, many people want to become successful in life. But the key to your success, the key to your greatness, the key to your even fulfillment, the key to your resources, the key to anything you are looking for is in discovering your purpose and working towards fulfilling it. I believe you have learned something from this video. Okay, leave a comment, let me know what you learned from this video, and also don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and don't miss my next video.